Great stories, great ideas can make great movies. But what can we do to crack a good movie idea? Let's explore the different ways we can get ideas for a film. Personal experiences. Okay, probably all of us may not have lives that are interesting throughout. However, we all have our own unique set of experiences, and that can be good fodder for stories. What's your family like? Who are your friends? Where you went to school? Where you went to college? Your love life? Where you traveled? Any kind of experience. For example, the character of Shashi in English Winglish was based on the director Gauri Shinde's mother, who had difficulty speaking English. Our personal experiences obviously range from great to terrible, and if we pay great attention to them, we could possibly get interesting ideas. In his Oscar speech, South Korean director Bong Joon-ho quoted his idol Martin Scorsese by saying, "The most personal is the most creative." Personal fears, frustrations, and insecurities. Sometimes going into uncomfortable territory can help create great ideas. Think about what bothers you at a very deep level. What scares you? What makes you angry or outraged? What makes you insecure? Anurag Kashyap once said that the guilt of not spending enough time with his daughter and the fear of losing her inspired the story of his film Ugly. Screenwriter Shyam Pushkaran once said, "All the women in my life, whether it is my partner or my mother or my friends, have been molested. 99% of women in the world have experienced sexual harassment or abuse at least once, which makes at least 50 to 80% men molesters. This disturbs me. It makes me a molester, actually, if the statistics are correct. This disturbs me very deeply." What disturbs you deeply comes out in your stories. And so, I want to make men less violent through my stories and films. Shyam Pushkaran is best known for writing great Malayalam films like Maheshandra Pradhigaram and Kumbalangi Nights, both of which explore and challenge rigid concepts about masculinity. I never want to endorse the whole suffer for your art concept. I think that does not help and is a useless concept. However, I do feel one should not shy away from negative thoughts and feelings when it comes to getting ideas. Tell us your perspective. Ultimately, every film usually is a writer's and a director's perspective on a topic, a genre, or a theme. Whether that perspective is right or wrong, that's for the world to judge. But it is your perspective, and that sets your story apart from the rest. For example, Arjun Reddy and Uyere both explore a toxic romantic relationship. The two perspectives, though, are very different from each other. Let's say you see a particular film, read a story, or witness an event. You may not like certain things about it. Then show us how would you do it. What is your kind of love story? What is your take on a family drama? Here's an example. We've all seen revenge movies and they tend to follow the same story pattern. What's new in that? Enter S.S. Rajamouli, who makes an amazing revenge movie where the protagonist who takes revenge is a fly. That film is Eega. Think deeply about what is your perspective on any concept and explore it in a story. Focus on character. Most films usually have a protagonist who goes on a journey and who evolves through the course of the journey. The protagonist usually has wants and needs, and during the journey, those wants and needs are tested. A character's wants usually define the character's goal in the story. Great films usually have characters that motivate the story's progression. Let's take an example of a famous movie character, Munna Bhai from Lage Raho Munna Bhai. What does Munna Bhai want in the story? He wants to be with Jhanvi. But what does he need? He needs to be a better person. That want and that need come into conflict when Munna Bhai pursues his goal of being with Jhanvi. Whenever he interacts with Mahatma Gandhi, Gandhi is ensuring that Munna Bhai does what he needs to do. Be forgiving, be generous, be kind, And above all, be honest. That way, our character is compelled to change over the course of the story. This can give us many ideas for scenes that show how the character needs to change. Knowing the character's wants and needs helps you form a story around them. So, those were the different ways we can create movie ideas. I am sure I have only scratched the surface. Let me know in the comments if you have any more tips on finding ideas. Script Insight is thankful to the Script Room for their assistance in the promotion of this video. If you love cinema, please subscribe to this channel for more content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.